Hello guys, today we are going to see bronchopulmonary segments. Why am I teaching this? Because this is asked in exams and it is very easy. I don't want you to miss it. Let's start by basic concepts. This is your lung. This is your another lung with a cardiac notch. This makes it left lung and this is your right lung. Now in right lung you have two fissures. This is oblique fissure and the horizontal fissure, right? Horizontal and oblique fissure. And here you have just the oblique fissure in the left lung, dividing the left lung into two lobes and right lung into three lobes. Very clear. Now you know that the trachea divide into primary bronchi, and this primary bronchi divide into secondary bronchi. Now the speciality of the secondary bronchi is that they enter into one lobe. So in the right side you have three secondary bronchi, and in the left side you have two secondary bronchi. Get it? Three on the right side, two on the left side. Now these secondary bronchi divide into tertiary bronchi, and each tertiary bronchi enters and forms one bronchopulmonary segment. So the part of lung supplied by one tertiary bronchi is a bronchopulmonary segment. So this is what bronchopulmonary segment is: the part of the lung which is supplied by one tertiary bronchi. Very clear. Now let's look at the regions, right? The most important thing which we don't understand, we try to memorize by making some jugad. You don't have to do it, right? Now you have lobes. Let us divide into lobes. This is oblique fissure, this is horizontal fissure, and in the left side you have just the oblique fissure. Let us focus in the upper lobe of right lung. You have one apical at the top, right? It's at the top, so you have apical segment, and below you have two other segments. One is in front of you, anterior, which makes other automatically posterior. Below in the middle lobe you have a medial segment, and another one is lateral segment. Medial meaning lying towards the center, and one is away from it, right? Away from the central axis, right? So we have medial and lateral segment in the middle lobe. Now in the lower lobe, again you have the same thing. You have one apical at the top of the lower lung, and below, once you have apical, you'll have basal also, right? So here there are three basal segments, basal segments, right? Now this one is anterior, so it is anterior basal. So there has to be a posterior one and one behind, and here there's this lateral basal. So there has to be another one which is medial, right? Where's this medial? The medial is over here. Medial is behind this lobe. There is this, it lies behind. This is medial basal. You get it? Now let's look at the left lung. Again you have at the top the apical segment. Here you have anterior, you have posterior, right? Once you have anterior you will have posterior. This one is different. This is superior segment, which lies above, superior. and therefore the one below it is inferior. You have to use a special word which is lingular. Lingular, superior lingular and inferior lingular segment. Right now, here in the lower lobe, again you have the same thing, apical, which makes everything below basal. You have three basal segments. This one is, as usual, the anterior, then you have the posterior, and here you'll have lateral. Whereas medial, there's no medial lobe in the left lung. There's no medial lobe in the left lung. Therefore, you have 9 bronchopulmonary segments. No medial segments. Sorry, you are having 9 bronchopulmonary segments, and in right lung you have 10 bronchopulmonary segments.